For the first lesson, we're going to focus on getting strong yet graceful legs. So I'm going to call this like dancer legs almost, like you can like put your hands here and you can kind of just rotate. The main reason why I'm going to talk about this is that I've noticed with a lot of the kids that they kind of just have their legs very loose and they're kind of, like this, and then when they need to, they re-engage their legs and then they go back to being loose again. So this will probably be like the best thing for us to start as our foundation. And now I need to think about, okay, what type of skills does a kid need to learn in order to get strong legs? Our warm-up is going to be jumping jacks, and then we're going to move along to stretches. As you can see, Claire is already in full saddle pose, so she's already very flexible. And then we just moved on to some other stretches. Good job. Now we're going to switch our legs, okay? Back on a knee. And this way. Okay. Nice job. So I want to help to start to teach a kid how to have better foot-to-eye coordination. And I kind of thought, well, what's the best way to start to show this is probably just the skill of quiet feet in climbing, where we're putting our foot gently on top of rock climbing holds. So what am I actually doing when I'm doing quiet feet? Let's see this. I kind of tap my toe onto a hold and then I kind of set my foot into position. So why don't we just do that? We'll say, like, let's hover our feet, let's tap a hold and then set it into position. I'm going to show you that now. We're going to tap with our toe and tap with the other toe. Okay, and then we're going to rotate our heel and put it down. Yes. Okay, come back. Tap with our toe, rotate our heel, and down. Yes, good job. That's so fast. Okay, tap with your toe, and down. Good. Tap with your toe and set your foot. Good. Tap your toe here, and set your foot in. Twist it in a bit. Twist this in. Yes. Good job. Okay, now stand up. Good job. Okay, and you can just
find one. Find a hold.
Tap with your toe with your next foot. Yes, and set your foot in. Yes, good job. The next skill that I want to focus on is trying to teach a kid how to shift their body weight onto one foot so that they can free up the other foot so they can move it independently and put it onto a hold. Now, if you try to say that to a kid when they're on the wall, like shift all of your weight onto your right foot so you can lift your left foot up and then put your left foot over here, that is way too complicated for a kid. There's way too many words involved in that. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on the wall all at one time, so they're not going to get that. So what can I do? Well, I kind of just looked at this action and I'm going, okay, I'm lifting up my foot and then I'm kind of just balancing. But what I'm actually doing in rock climbing terms is I'm actually flagging my foot out. So why don't we teach them how to flag their foot, and then shifting their weight will just kind of be a natural thing that just happens. Okay, so I get Claire to go up to a wall. All I'm going to get her to do is hover her foot, and then tap her toe, hover her other foot, and tap her toe. So you need to do the other side. Good job. Okay, try it again. Okay, and then try this one. Okay, yeah. So no, don't just touch the wall. Yes, and then hold both your hands here. Yep, and touch the wall. Just touch the wall and hold it in.
With your toe.
Good job. Okay, now put your foot down. Put this foot onto this hold. And do the other side. Yes, Claire. Now we're just going to practice climbing. The big goal today was just to make it up to the top of the climb, and then actually Claire climbed 2 routes all the way up to the very top. And we're going to practice tapping on a hold. I'll try to see if she remembers how to flag. And then we're also going to put her on a project climb of a 5-7. Yep, the kid already has a project climb, her very first lesson. Actually, you know what, Claire? Just go all the way. You can do this. Go as high as you can go.
That's the hard part. Now it's all easy. You need to move over to the right. Yeah.
Keep.
Put your foot over there. Put your foot all the way. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. And put your hand into the hole. Oh, my pointer. Can you grab the... I want you to grab Claire's right here. See? That's easy. Now keep going. Yeah, just step up. There you go. No? You're a little nervous? Okay.
No, keep grabbing. Feet.
You gotta move your feet. You have to move your feet over here, Claire. Yeah? And move your other hand up here. Get that hand, that left hand, move it up.
Left hand.
One foot here, one foot here, and one foot here, Claire. One foot here. See it? Yes.
She's doing both. Oh well.
Okay, remember, hand hold over here.
Hey, to the right.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
I got you. Let go.
Let go and use your feet.
If you're comfortable putting your kid on a boulder wall, what's really good is to start to teach them how to actually fall. So when we're falling down from a boulder wall, we don't want to have our knees straight. If we have our knees just like straight when we land, this puts a lot of force directly on our knees and it kind of is jarring as it goes up. So we want to absorb the fall, so when we actually fall, we just like sit down. And this is what you kind of want to show a kid, and if they need to, you want them to roll back. So they're going to first hit like their butt and then like the middle of their back and then maybe gently hit their head. So that's kind of the point of when they fall, is just to like, you know, absorb the fall in a gentle way so that there isn't a big ton of force that gets shocked through their whole body.
I feel like I should film just in case something interesting happens.
Okay, can you show me how you fall properly? Nice. Good job. A hover drill is when you move your hand over top of a hold, but you don't touch it. You hover over top of it like I'm doing here for about 3 seconds, and then you grab the hold. What you're doing when you're doing these types of moves is that you're learning better body positioning and you're practicing body tension. It also really helps you out when you're clipping, because you know what, this is what we do when we're clipping. We're constantly holding like one position, and then we move to make that clip. Right hand there. Go ahead. No, not on it. Just above. Okay, we're just going to do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. Nice. Next hold. 1, 2, 3. Good. Going. Yes. Okay, good up to it. Yep.
Keep going. Or do you?
You have to go to the next one. So your next one, yep. No grabbing.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, good.
1.
Okay, what I want you to do, Claire, is I want you to bring this hand, go over top of you. Yes. No, that's your hand. Okay. Hover this one. Yes. No, your next hand I want you to go up here. So just stand up.
First feet.
Okay, now hover.
Whoa.
Good bicep.
1.
No, you didn't hover.
The rules for this game, every time you use your hands, you got to do 1, 2, 3. 1.
Yes.
Where's the ending for that one? Like here? Or no?
Okay.
Oh, it is.
Towards
Oh,
the top.
okay, okay, good, good, good.
Okay. You don't have to do the 1, 2, 3 game, just climb it. Go straight up with your hand. Put your foot up here. Yes. Hands up here. Okay, hand over here. I'm with you. Good job. Now you have to stand hard on this. And get this foot on it. Yes. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Stand on it.
Stand on it.
Both
Now-
feet.
Okay, now what you need to do is you need to move this hand a little lower. There you go. Now push and go over. Yes. Good job. Now put both your hands on that last hold. And we're done. Okay, I'm gonna lower you, okay?
Wow! Wow! Yeah!
That's it! Thank you for watching, y'all.